Hello, y'all. After yesterday's nobody showing up, you know, I'm kind of starting to wonder if I'm to take that as a sign that this isn't the path I'm to be going. You know, first thing is I misplaced my journal. I've been on a cleaning frenzy, getting the room that basically was at a standstill. When Mom's heart stopped, I stopped. And I was starting on that room, and the mess just grew to mega proportions just by not doing anything and just continuing to build what I call the nests. And somewhere in this cleaning frenzy, the room looks wonderful, but I have misplaced my journal. My neighbor just brought over 2 new calves. They are little runts. They were born earlier in the summer, and they look like they are a few days old in size. One of them looks like maybe a month old. One of them looks like a few days old, and they're several months old. And so I've got some raising of calves to do. And he, uh, he, d- the mom was not old enough to breed, but a bull jumped the fence and bred a couple of his young heifers, and they weren't able to produce enough milk, and they were very small, and so they only had very tiny wombs to produce tiny babies. And he doesn't have time for pets. He's already got John Henry, who's bigger than a buffalo as far as cows go, and a horse and a mule, and doesn't have time for any more pets, especially cow pets. So I have 2 new calves to raise out there, and I'm just wondering, okay, maybe I should just be sticking to farming. You know, do I have anything to offer as far as sobriety? I mean, yes, I have 30 years, but do I have anything that anybody needs? If people aren't really inclined to or motivated to show up, maybe not so much. And that's okay. I'm okay with that. I just need to know, you know? Oh, you know, this is not something that I wanted to have a channel and do. This was I saw the show Mom. I saw when they used to say, "Do you need a meeting?" And they'd stop right then and there and have a meeting and talk about what was bothering them. Or, "I need a meeting." And they'd stop right then and there and they'd have the meeting. And and I want that. I still want that, but maybe I'm not the one to start that. Like I said, and that's okay. And I am 100% happy to contribute to whomever is supposed to, you know, take that ball and run with it. I don't know if it's me. I don't know if it's me. And that's something that I kind of have to grapple with a little bit, and part of me is kind of wondering, is this just a typical addict, fuck it, and, like we tend to do, and then just go do what we want to do that does not help us in our recovery, does not feed our soul? These are the questions that I am asking right now. Um, and maybe somebody will give me some input. That would be good. All right. Peace, y'all.